All right. Game one, frame 8. So far, I have strike, spare, double, spare, spare, spare. Going into frame 8. I have to go from the far righty view tonight. Lanes 27, 28. All right, another 9 spare. Now this pair tonight is living up to the characteristic of the house, the usual character. The left lane hooks more than the right lane. My speed control is off, and that's why I'm leaving hanging 10 pins and stuff. As soon as I get that figured out, I have a real good shot to the pocket. Alright, this is a tough angle tonight to even get the shots in, but what can I do? I got no place to go. No 9 spare, it's like a miracle.
Numbers are 5, 8, 1,
Alright, I'm battling 215 where I made a lot of spares. My knee is giving me a problem. I have to go walking off right now. So I'll be next because sometimes. All right, I walked it off. My knee felt better on that one. I mean, no problem at all. It's weird because I'll get that knee thing out of nowhere, and sometimes if I walk it off, it gets fine. Other times it keeps bothering me, so I can't predict it. Now see, now that one, my knee bothered me. It bothers me, it doesn't bother me. I don't know. Well, that's what I hate about today's game. I threw that ball so good, and that's what I get. Not knowing the lanes are gonna. I mean, that 2 frames ago that was a strike. I mean, so now I gotta move. Now I gotta start moving. Blah blah blah. Alright, so that lane, of course, I moved a half a board left just in case, and the ball still, hit light. So that lane did not change so much. Well, you know, I moved left, but I was afraid I was going to throw it right through the frame. I mean, I just keep moving left on that lane. I keep being afraid of what happened last week. Last week we didn't have nearly the back ends that we have tonight. Why, I don't know. So tonight moving left is the right move. However, I didn't move far enough. Plus, I was afraid to throw it hard enough. Whereas a week like last week, if I moved left, it was disaster. A better move was to take my ring finger out of the ball and just stay where I was. Although I didn't know it at the time, I figured it out. So it's like week to week is and pair to pair here. It's interesting. Even though it's a house shot and it's easy, you still got to make your moves. All right, yeah, that one I tug left into the oil. That lane, it'll set right to the pocket. But the other lane, I just got to remember. I just got to throw the ball. You know, if I miss the spot down lane, it goes too far down the lane. Too bad. But I got to throw the ball. I just knew that was going to happen, but I had to get the ball down lane. You know, sometimes you know, sometimes you think you know, and you're wrong. But that time I knew it was either going to be a 10 pin or something like that.
Right. I mean, that's understandable. You know, but it's a team thing. If you help each other and you go through it, it makes it a lot easier. And you know, it's just the point that Steve has got to, you know, I'm like, because he's got so much trying to go out.
Different variety of 10 pin. Tonight's my night to get 9. Yeah, we all have those nights, but third game, things break down, you never know. Alright, so what I've been doing isn't working. So time to change angles a little bit. I'm going to make a farther move left and throw it slower with my slow shot, just to see the shape of what my ball's going to do. Alright, so I did what I said. I missed way right, and it did everything but strike, so I have to try it again. That was actually, the angle that I had saved the pocket, because that was not really destined for the pocket at the beginning. Well, so I didn't see that much difference between the first ball and the second ball there. Just too many 10 pins. Thank goodness I'm making them. 187. All that work for 187. That was tough.
One card.
I'm gonna pull that good for 187. I have nothing to lose by putting the iron hand on, because I don't think I'm gonna shoot under 187 with it, unless I go up there and don't adjust right and throw a couple splits. So let's see.
No, no, no.
So on the first shot, this thing comes loose like that. So that shot didn't even hardly even count. Second ball, of course, nowhere close.
The week I was, and then he was eliminated. I can see you're subbing fine, but not in basic. I could even see if you're gonna no, nigga like everybody's complaining because they want handicap because that
That time it held together and I strike. What a coincidence. All right, I just got to get a little deeper on that lane, and I should have had it. All right, well, what can I say? I'm standing 10 boards left of where I started the night. There I was trying to hit 11 and a half, 12, 11 and a half. At the beginning of the night I was trying to hit 8 at the arrows. Throwing the ball a completely different way. And here's my problem in bowling life. I do not know, like from the get-go, when to throw the ball this way and when to throw the ball the other way, the straight way. I don't know. That's a problem because
Brett, your lane is now available. Brett, your lane is now available.
Even 90% of your good bowlers, really good bowlers, don't have that much variety in their game. I'm not saying they have that much variety, but you can see the different ways I'm throwing the ball. And when do I do what?
Zach, your lane is now available. Zach, your lane is now available.
It's over, bro. I just want to
Well, that's humorous. I guess I gotta move as far as I did on the other lane. And the right lane's been tighter all night long, and now it seems like it's not anymore. Surprise, surprise. Let's just keep doing things that mess me up. I just, one of those nights. I dumped that ball way off to the right. As soon as I started hooking, I knew it was bad. I think I'm taking the thing off and going to throw my 2-finger ball, see what that does, because I have nothing to lose. So I'll be throwing no ring finger.
You see the old man second time now. You see the old man. Well, he only got 6 minutes. You don't count. No. The old man. I'm only 223. Yeah, the old man. The old man. Next to the oldest man in the list. Man, now you. Ah! And I ain't have some people that have hot shit. I wasn't able to have them. See no more. We got one. I hope it's at the end of the year when they go. Hey, that would be nice to have. That's nice move.
Alright, so I took my ring finger out, only threw it with 2 fingers, and it hooked straight out of my hand on the supposed tighter lane, so I gotta move left.
Hey, Kevin. Make any some reason.
High game.
Yeah, complete hang on my thumb hole. I'm just lost in space. Alright, I guess you gotta throw it extra really bad to strike. Okay, and by the way, what you see me doing tonight is exactly the reason why I was trying to bring a second bowling ball. Tonight, of course, I didn't. It's cold out. I didn't feel like it. There's ice. And, you know, next week, I don't know. We're bowling. I know already we're bowling against the vacants, so I'm going to have some budge room to experiment a little. So I might bring a second ball. I might actually bring the high road that I was talking about. We'll see. 171, 573, and I have no idea how many 10 pins I left and made, but I made them all. So, and even making them all, I can't post any kind of score whatsoever. Sad. Next week I got to bring a second ball. You know, it's just too much in the 10 pin zone with this ball tonight, no matter what I did. And if I try something different, either I had trouble with my thumb, I had trouble with the wrist thing, so it's just a bad night. And next week will be better. All right, my battery is telling me it hurts, so I'm done. Bye. All right.